det lika. Du skulle kunna mörda någon och ingen skulle säga att du... Nej, jag lovar.
Yeah, I hope so next season. I hope so. Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Hello if you're new, so today's video is going to be a reaction of Young Royals, Season 1, Episode 1. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be. And I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat, I'm always up for debate. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, give it a dislike, no hard feelings. And if you really, really like this video, consider subscribing and helping your girl out. So, Young Royals. I've already watched it, I loved it the first time. And I'm really excited to watch it again. I feel like this is definitely a series that you can watch again and again. This was on my radar when it came out, but I was thoroughly impressed with how good it was. For me, I was sold at there being a main character, being a queer, brown-skinned Latino in a European show. That is really unheard of, especially in the Scandinavian region. So that alone, I was sold. Yeah, I'm excited to relive. I know you're excited to see me relive. I know some of y'all have been waiting for it, been dying for it. On YouTube, there's only a limited amount of footage that I can use. So if you want the full unrestricted edits, check out my Patreon. Right, headphones, glasses. Let's fucking go. So at this point, I was thinking, well, who did that to his face and why did they do it? Because I just instantly thought he was a dickhead, to be honest. I just thought Prince must be a dickhead. They also just didn't tell us why he got in a fight. They just didn't really explain that. I still want to know.
Vad är det här för något?
Det är ett förlåttal till nationen.
Ärligt?
Ja, ärligt.
That was really dramatic though. In the UK they just put a press release out.
Därför har jag tillsammans med mina föräldrar beslutat att omgående börja på Hillerska riksinternat.
Ja.
Det stämmer inte, jag har inte snackat med mina föräldrar överhuvudtaget.
Nej, jag är ledsen men det är redan bestämt.
See, this is definitely a universal problem because what your parents say goes, shawty. Not even princes are exempt.
Seriöst, när bestämdes det här? Jag har alla mina vänner här. Spelar det någon roll vad jag tycker eller? Jag vill inte gå på något fucking internat!
I personally hated pretty much every school that I went to. So I can't relate if I had to move. I would have been really happy.
Ska inte jag få bestämma hur fan jag vill leva?
Foreshadowing, but I gotta say this is for everyone, isn't it? When you're not an adult yet, your parents have to decide, innit? Sorry, babe.
Och kom ihåg, att vara prins är inte ett straff, utan ett privilegium.
Interesting quote there considering what went on. I would not want to be a prince or a princess. I used to want to be a princess when I was younger. Then I found out they were responsible for my ancestors' slavery. Then I was like, nah. And that was just one of the things. There's also other shitty things going on there as well. But this control over my life, I would hate it.
Jag ber om ursäkt för detta. Och försäkrar er om att det inte kommer att hända igen.
I mean, we all knew he was going to be back on his bullshit pretty soon. Pulling up in the drop top.
Alexander Bagge. Så inte Ulf Bagge.
August, that bitch.
Jag kan ta den, det är lugnt. Nej, det är lugnt. Låt honom hålla den. Jag kan ta den. Det är lugnt, August. Wilhelm.
I get he doesn't want to look like a posh boy, but if someone wants to carry my bags, I'm going to let them.
You go do.
Jag ska gifta mig med. Vadå, det slutar lägga runt eller? Det gäller ju att lägga en stadig grund innan man får för mycket självförtroende.
Well, I'm happy that didn't happen, Shadi, at the end. That's money for your Shadi.
Death to all of them.
Whatever happened to the funky race?
Simone.
Ursäkta, skulle du kunna sjunga lite högre?
Such bitches. this song when it came out. I thought it was so strange. But there's a line in here and it was just like a little bit gay. So that was definitely foreshadowing. At that point I knew they were getting together.
Och Therese springer vi. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, taking pictures all day would be fucking annoying. Like, ain't you got enough pictures already?
Minns ni när han kom fram till oss första vändan? Och bara, tjena.
Spirad. Som att vi skulle ha något gemensamt. Alltså, usch.
I don't know why they're laughing, because they got money, but what is this haircut?
Vem fan pallar leva så här i 3 fucking år alltså?
That's exactly how I felt like when I went to my first sixth form. And then after a month I was like, nah, I can't do this, and I moved.
Du måste sluta tänka bara på dig själv. Det är inte så svårt. Du måste kunna hålla upp en fasad också.
It's not that bad, Will. Come on, man.
Vi ses ju snart.
Foreshadowing!
Varför då? Nej, lämna mig inte.
Nej, men
På riktigt.
jag måste gå där.
Well, this is quite sad now, considering what happened. Nice keychain.
Hörru, Sosse.
Simon. Simon heter jag.
Period. Address him in the right way, bitch.
Jag tror alla som inte går på skolan langar eller vad.
That's right, call him out.
Fixar du eller? Ja.
So desperate.
Det är min häst, jag kan rykta själv. Det är lugnt, jag gillar att göra det. Vill du att jag ska kratsa hovarna?
To be fair, she did tell you to leave her alone. You kept persisting, so I can't fault her for being a bit snappy.
Tvingar de mig att ha den här uniformen varje dag nu?
Nej. Det är bara nu när prins Wilhelm börjar skolan.
I wanted to wear my own clothes for secondary school, but now looking back, it was definitely easier to have a uniform.
Är jag lika keff i verkligheten?
Jag vet inte.
Har ni sett giffen de gjorde av slagsmålsklippet, eller?
Not gonna lie, I would be chatting shit about the prince as well. I ain't gonna sit here like I won't be chatting shit about the prince.
These cost like $20,000 a year, and yet the show's on cold after.
Is her manifesting a rich bitch pussy for me? I see you, girl.
Do you think royal dick is different than regular?
I reckon they're the same.
You don't need him. You're from like the richest family
För att han är
ever.
kunglig.
Yeah, if I was rich, then I definitely would not be on any prince's dick. Because as we saw, Prince Dick is stress. Even more so than the regular ones.
Och för andra så tillhör August inte kungahuset på samma sätt som Wilhelm.
I love that she's on the come up, but girl, did you not see what happened to Meghan Markle? Girl, you don't want that for yourself. You don't want that for yourself, honey. And the suggestion of August, oh. Honestly, if I was rich, I wouldn't be chasing any man, shawty. Men wouldn't even be on my mind. I'd be thinking about where I'm going on holiday. Ketchup. Interesting. Do you like ketchup on your spaghetti? For me, it's a no.
Simon, sluta. Du smaskar.
Jag glömde servietter så.
Men sluta, det är äckligt.
See, I understand that because I have one sibling that eats very loud and it's really annoying.
Mamma, kan du sätta dig lite ordentligt? Det är inte så trevligt vid matbordet.
I would have told her to mind her business at that point. Imagine.
Ja, just det, förresten. Jag skulle behöva ett par nya ridbyxor.
Va? Di la che compriamo? La che tu tieni ora?
De håller på att gå sönder. Ja, men det är det som händer när man köper billiga. De håller inte så länge.
See, Sarah really tried it because I had a look at her clothes when she was on that horse and they look pretty intact to me, bitch. See, I already knew Zara was going to be a problem, shawty.
Yo creo que es ridículo gastar tanto dinero en ropa cara solamente para impresionar a la gente en la escuela.
Yeah, you better call her out.
Det är inte det handlar om. De håller på att gå sönder mellan benen, de går inte att använda.
You are such a liar, girl.
Om det var på någon skola som de brydde sig om sånt så var det på Marieberg och inte Hillerska.
Det var med blandning av folk.
Vad har det med saker att göra? En blandning av losers som aldrig kommer bli någonting, ja.
Ooh, it's feeling a little bit internalized racism to me, Zara.
Men vad fan säger du? Kan du chilla?
Men sluta vara så på mig. Jag vill bara gå i skolan i lugn och ro. Jag behöver inga vänner. Vad är det ni inte fattar?
It's sad when a POC goes to the dark side, Shady. Well, supposed POC.
Men bro, fan, håll dig borta från mycket. Så det blir alltid så deprimerande att träffa din farsa.
Okay, so the daddy issues are arising. That was me to my mum when I was like, please let me move a sixth form, Shady.
Alltså bidragsfuskare är ju ingenting tillbaks. De bara tar.
Such nonsense. Give nothing back.
Ja, alltså om man skulle sänka de höga skatterna skulle inte företagen behöva flytta ut sina verksamheter utomlands. Det är som på min pappas gård till exempel. Där har de jättesvårt att få ihop det på grund av de höga skatterna.
It's the hypocrisy for me. Like, I know that we're rich and everything, but we want to be more rich. And we are insulted that you don't want to help us be more rich and more selfish. So now we're cheating the system. But it's not our fault that we're cheating the system. It's your fault that we're cheating the system because we want to be more rich than we already are. Okay?
Varför säger man skatteflykt och bidragsfusk? Det är okej när rika fuskar, men när fattiga gör det så är det fett skevt.
Period.
Det heter ju inte ens bidrag för de rika, det heter ju avdrag. Men som din farsa, vet du hur mycket han får i EU-bidrag?
Period. You better call them out.
Fan, jobbar din pappa med?
You don't like it when you're called out, bitch.
Ja, jag vet ju vilka de största bidragstagarna i vårt land är.
Period.
Mom.
Sorry, well, it's true. Mind your business, bitch. So annoying.
Jag tyckte det var bra det du sa där inne, Simon. Det var bra sagt.
See, this is what I knew. Like, he was definitely thirsting for him. Like, he cussed out your whole family and you're turned on. Will was definitely down bad.
Varför sa du inget då? Vet jag inte.
Because he's a punk ass bitch. He is, sorry. Will's a little punk ass bitch. I gotta say.
I said what I said. And I'm not changing on it, okay? I said what I said. It ain't changing.
Det är en liten räddning från en situation där.
The irony, because he needed rescuing from that side of the raggedy table.
Okej, fett. Men det är ingen chans att man blir blind över ett hembränt, va? Han driver bara. Ja, skitkul ju.
Can someone let me know what is the difference between moonshine and regulated alcohol? Is moonshine meant to be like a higher percentage of alcohol? Can someone from Sweden let me know? Because I know in Europe, you're only allowed like a certain amount of alcohol. Like it goes up to a certain amount. Like in America, you can definitely get high actually. Can you let me know? I'm pretty sure moonshine is basically just a high percentage of alcohol that's legally allowed in the country. But yeah, it was pretty obvious at this point he was gonna go see his dad.
Jag skulle behöva få hjälp med en grej.
Okej.
Jag vet att du köper ut. Alla vet.
Okay, why'd you have to say it like that, Shady? Just ask him for the booze.
Vad skulle din pappa någon tjej?
Jag är gay, pappa.
Ja, förlåt.
Yeah, period, remind him.
Men säg inte till någon att jag har varit här.
That's a bit embarrassing though. Your son doesn't want anyone knowing you came to see him. You see, he didn't even wrap his arms around his father. Very embarrassing. So this is why I will never be a part of any sorority or fraternity. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh! Absolutely not.
Jag svär på att aldrig svika Skogsbackens stolta traditioner.
Did all of that just for someone in the fraternity to stake you out? Absolutely not.
En gång en broder, Alltid en beroende.
So fraternities all around are just very dodgy, and I side-eye anyone who's a part of one.
Sorry om det blev lite rough. Tänkte bara att du inte vill ha någon särbehandling bara.
They never really went easy on him though. I've heard really bad horror stories about these fraternity initiations, like people dying.
Så jag fattar att du vill känna dig som alla andra, gå i vanligt gymnasium, träffa vanliga tjejer och gå på vanliga fester. Problemet är att vanligt folk kommer aldrig se dig som en av dem.
Generally, that is true.
Det här är bland det lika. Du skulle kunna mörda någon och ingen skulle säga att du... Nej, jag lovar.
Yeah, I hope so next season. I hope so.
Jag har Asperger, vet du vad det är?
By the way, guys, I finally figured out the right pronunciation to Asperger's.
ADHD. Det är lockigt.
Ja.
Vet du hur lång tid det tar att platta det? Jag orkar inte.
Yeah, that's a mistake when you straighten your hair and it puffs up. Like, fucking hated it. And it would be taking hours, like hours to straighten the hair as well, Shad. Because to have it puff up was annoying.
Men jag är inte det. Fast jag måste.
So I already know some people might feel a type of way about that, but for me, it kind of makes sense. She's in a predominantly white institution, so her feeling like she has to straighten her hair makes sense, in my opinion. Yes, it would have been nice to have a, oh, I love my black hair storyline, but realistically, when you're in a predominantly white space, the urge to feel like you have to straighten your hair is real. Let's not lie!
Nej, måste inte. Det är fint som det är. Så. Det är fint. Kom. Jag vet.
Here, at this point, I thought we were building up for a lesbian love story. I thought Sarah and her were gonna get together.
Tja! Tja. Hur är läget?
So, Will was so thirsty.
Jag tänkte gå ut. Ska du hänga på eller?
So thirsty. We love a drunk sing-along.
Och så hörde jag liksom typ att du sjöng från hjärtat ändå liksom.
Simon knew at this point. He was like, okay, yeah. He's definitely putting it on me.
Trivs du här?
Oh, it's getting deep. It's getting deep.
Lilla!
No, August was annoying. All up his ass crack. So homoerotic. The cliffhanger was really cheeky, but I was pretty sure that they kissed. I was thinking that they kissed and then it was going to be really awkward for the next episode. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, it was a juicy, nice tease of a first episode. But yeah, I definitely thought Zara and Meghan Markle 2.0 were going to be a thing. That's what I thought from the first episode. But I'd be interested to hear from you guys. What did you guys think of this first episode? As always, let me know what you thought of my commentary. I would be open to doing a reaction series for this, but as I always say, I can't promise anything. If you don't see another upload within the next week or so, just assume the reaction series is not going to continue. But if you don't see another reaction within the next week or so, just assume the reactions are not going to continue. But as I always say, if you really do want to see reaction series continue, send me a request on Patreon, Shadi. I take requests on there. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you have, don't forget to put my notification bell on so you know when my next video is dropping. I'm also trying to get to 3.4k subscribers, so I'd appreciate if you help me reach that goal. And thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel so far. Till next time, guys. Bye!